Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to check out DougDoug's Twitch chat and I invaded Europe with artificial intelligence. While I don't know what we're getting to specifically, I know it involves Twitch chat, DougDoug, and AI. All three together. Hell no, all three separately can't go crazy. Together? Oh, this is going to be some grade A bullshittery, and I am so here for this. Otherwise, you guys know the deal. There's a link below to the original video. Hit it up, and let's get started, because I'm looking forward to this.
Today, Twitch chat and I are going to take over Europe using artificial intelligence. Now, the rules of this are
they're trying to take
over.
over.
Start with one country on the European map.
Yeah.
I chose Germany. Twitch chat chose Vatican City. On your turn, you can try to invade any neighboring country, or you can form an alliance or research new.
Oh, so they're basically playing geolocation risk against each other. Except there's no one who's going to shake the... No, this is DougDoug and AI. If I've seen one thing from his videos, it's that they go insane some way. Someone is going to try and shake the board. How that'll work, I don't know. It's probably the AI going rampant.
Technology or anything else you can imagine, and then we use this artificial intelligence program, Novel AI, to generate and determine what the actual outcome of those actions were. If the AI determines you did take over a country or gain a new resource, then you earn 1 point, and the first empire to get 10 total points wins the game.
So you're literally just trying to convince an AI to write good things about you. What are the parameters
My
on this
country,
thing?
Germany, has the starting resource of beer, while Vatican...
Oh, wow. Talking about stereotypes that are honestly completely accurate, but yeah, that's what.
City's starting resource is the Pope. The question is who will end
Do they
up
need to get
dominating
multiple
the
popes?
continent of Europe. Will it be
You know, I just realized I've seen enough videos that that's actually a thing that could happen. They're having a pope off.
the great nation of DougTopia or the empire of Chatistan? Let's begin. This has the chance to be really entertaining, but most likely it's going to be really, really stupid.
Yes.
I will let you guys take the first turn.
Oh,
Your only option is Italy. So let me know what you want to do. You guys suggest ideas.
Wow. The Vatican trying to take over Italy. There's a joke in here somewhere, but that's a bit too on the crusade.
Invade Italy.
Are they both a two?
Peace treaty to Italy.
Oh, because they have a
Marry
resource in the
your
country.
Daughter to Italy to form a union. Kill the Pope.
What?
Wait, no, I don't think you want to kill the Pope. Do you want to try to marry the Pope off?
It's funny how between marry the Pope off, kill the Pope, one of those is historically accurate. Not the one you would expect, unless you actually know history, in which case it's probably exactly the one you expect.
To Italy, I guess. Marry the Pope off to Italy. All right,
Oh
looks like you guys want to marry the Pope off. Hold on.
They want to
is
marry off the
idea
Pope.
That this is like to form an alliance, or do you just literally want to get rid of the Pope? Both. The year is 1000. The great empire of DougTopia has been formed in Germany. The leader, Douglas, is hell-bent on invading and taking over the continent of Europe. He has 10,000 armed swordsmen and the best, most delicious German beer in the world.
So 1,000 armed men who are all pissed drunk. That sounds like a plan. Also, what is up with my camera today? Huh, there we go. Yeah, it's been doing that. I don't know why.
But over in Vatican City, a new empire of Chatistan is formed. This small but chaotic country plans on taking over the entirety of
so they're
Europe,
actually
starting
writing
with
both
Italy.
plots at the
Chatistan
same
is equipped
time.
with the finest
Not separate
10,000
prompts.
swordsmen and the Pope. As this new era of violence and expansion begins, Chatistan offers the Pope to Italy's king in marriage in the hopes of securing a peace treaty with the country. Meanwhile, Pope Francis, leader of the church, is not interested in marriage at all. He does not like the idea of being taken away from his beloved people, but he must accept the offer under the threat that if he refuses, the Chatistani army will invade Rome and kill everyone.
Oh my god. I think they have it backward who's invading who, though. But beyond that, okay. Pope marriage it is.
There. I guess we continue until we learn whether it worked. So Chatistan sends the Pope to Italy to marry the king. However, in an attempt to get out of marrying the king, Pope Francis decides to run away into the forest instead. Aha, you're so cute, little Pope. Are you the Pope? All right, no, he ran away. That doesn't count. You did not get a peace treaty. Yes. No progress for you guys. So Twitch chat's marriage plan did not work out at all. Another Pope
no
is
Pope
lost
for you.
somewhere in the forest, as you can see with this AI-generated image.
I feel like I've seen that back picture before in some kind of creepy video game. And it's really off-putting. It's AI art though, man. What do you expect?
Next up is my turn.
Doug's
Chat, I hope you're happy. Our resource just ran into the bloody woods.
All you guys did was lose the Pope. I will do what I've always dreamed of doing. Invading Switzerland. The Empire of DougDoug.
They've been neutral too long.
10,000 swordsmen into the mountains of Switzerland and attempts to take over the government. After much bloodshed and battle, they're finally forced back to Germany by a combined force of Swiss troops. God.
So it was an entire process about the Pope not wanting to leave his people, but being forced into the woods. And then Doug immediately just loses. I think the AI has a definite favorite.
Damn it. Well, that was a very fast loss to Switzerland.
Yep.
And the way the rules work for this
Swiss
game is
man.
that if you lose a fight, your army is disabled for 2 full turns, which means I need to use peaceful tactics in the meantime. Now back over to Twitch chat. 2 full turns, which means I need to use peaceful tactics.
I don't know why, for some reason, I heard Facebook tactics. And admittedly, everything about that sentence actually caused me pain. Partially because I said it, partially because I was thinking it. It's the 2 parts that make a whole pain sandwich there. Ugh. Hey, at least it's better than Twitter.
In the meantime, now back over to Twitch chat's turn. Nobody's made any progress. What do you want to do? Currently, you are in Vatican City. Recapture the Pope.
But they are. Oh, the Pope's missing.
Excommunicate the King of Italy. Make a new Pope. Kill the Pope and blame Italy.
I see people in Twitch chat have read history before, because I'm pretty sure every single one of those has actually happened as a point of contention to take over this part of the Mediterranean. So, yay, realism from Twitch chat. I think we have the wrong side being the relatable one.
Again, you're trying to either get a peace treaty with Italy or invade them successfully. You know, if you do this, so if you kill the Pope and blame Italy, maybe you'll have a better chance of taking over another country or doing a peace treaty because they'll think that Italy sucks because they killed the Pope. You know what I mean? Like maybe killing the Pope and blaming Italy, this is a PR move to make it easier to make peace treaties in the future. Your next play, the Empire of Chatistan recaptures the Pope and assassinates him in the
they just flat out killed him.
Blame the Pope's death on Italy. Let's see what happens. The church loses faith in the empire due to their actions, but they do find one interesting thing about it. The Chatistani army is made up of a bunch of women. So what are these women? I guess let's keep going and learn. Are they good for anything besides war? And why did they capture the Pope in the first place? These are questions for the future. So you guys get a special resource card, I think. You have some sort of...
I'm sorry, they just decided to kill the Pope and got an army of women who are there for war. I'm actually hoping there's some weird fan art or AI generated art on this because this is just weird as fuck, man.
Incredibly powerful all-female army. Okay, remember, every special resource you have is also a point. You did kill the Pope, but you were placed
so they actually do lose points.
Special all-women army. Yeah, the girl boss army. So you guys are still
what the hell was that?
The
girl boss army. And I'm sorry, something about... Oh, yeah, I see why. It's the hand. It's like you could see the arm coming down, cover the hair. Then the arm just stops, and then the hand comes out. Ugh. Yeah, this is one of the more off-putting things. It's like, hey, whoosh, didn't have that arm. Also, the torso is just like ripped, but then the arm is barely there. And then according to this, like one leg is thigh and then nothing below it. And the other one is literally just a tree, but it also seems to have armor. Yeah, AI art is really weird, man. You pull it apart so much. Also, I'm pretty sure their face is in here, and that looks like a bear. And then there's just... I don't even want to look at the face. Honestly, the face just beyond the mustache. It's not that bad.
Boss army. So you guys are still stuck in Vatican City, but you do have a badass army. And maybe other people are upset at Italy now. Switzerland didn't work. Switzerland's always been impossible to invade, right? Ooh, but I do want Luxembourg. So in the last battle, my army was beaten. That means I have 2 turns where I can't use my army. I'll try to do a peace treaty with Luxembourg. Back in DougTopia, the government attempts to sign an alliance treaty with Luxembourg. They explain how with Germany's vast population and delicious beer, Luxembourg would be an asset to the DougTopian Empire.
Oh no.
Luxembourg refuses to join unless the emperor personally comes to visit them and endorses it. The emperor agrees under the condition that no one ever mentions his name again. When the emperor arrives at their doorsteps, he finds the entire nation armed and ready for war.
Oh no, they got betrayed.
Luxembourg, I think. I'm never allowed
I think Luxembourg just took over Germany.
To mention my emperor again, which I apparently had. Let's go, motherfuckers. I got big LB. What do you mean? No, I didn't. Hold on. Are they fighting me? When the emperor arrives at their doorsteps, he finds the entire nation armed and ready for war. Is Luxembourg attacking me? Or
I think they just had you walk into a trap. Yes.
Where when the dictator shows up, all the armies there is like a showcase of their military might. I'm going to continue this and see. Are they double crossing me or are they joining my army?
I think they're double crossing.
In the last ditch effort to avoid war, the emperor tries to negotiate peace through diplomacy. Oh shit. They do want to fight. fight me. So the Emperor is at the doorstep. They have the army. They're trying to go to war with me. And the Emperor says, please, let us join your glorious empire. We will work hard to ensure that DougTopia is the greatest country in the world.
Did he just lose? I think the AI just took over Doug's. Yeah, DougTopia, sorry, Germany, just got eaten up by Luxembourg. It's those damn Luxembourgians. They're always ready for a fight.
That doesn't make sense. But the people of Luxembourg refuse to listen as they continue to prepare for war. Their government explains how the only way to stop their country from falling apart is to kill everyone who disagrees with them. The Emperor manages to escape and return to his capital city.
Oh my god! Well, we're definitely getting European history, all right. This is an AI that has definitely got access to history books. Oh my god. This is so horrible, and I love it.
City. God damn it, dude. Luxembourg
You didn't even get into a fight and you lost.
I can't invade Switzerland or Luxembourg. Meanwhile, you guys just killed the Pope and have done nothing else.
They killed the Pope, did nothing else, got an all-women girl boss army, and somehow turned everyone against Italy so they can take over. Who takeovers them? And yet Doug is like, hey, and I got beaten. And then they went to someone else, and an even smaller country beat him into submission. At this point, he actually probably should start surrendering preemptively. Oh my god.
As a reminder, your Pope is dead, but you have a super big girl boss army. Invade Italy. As a reminder, your Pope is dead, but you have a super...
There's no head on the middle one? No, there's multiple ones in the middle without heads. And some of them look like they had Habsburg blood. If you know which one I'm talking about, there's a few actually. Ugh. It's like really cool in the background, and then everything in the forefront is like, you know what? Yeah, AI, man. That is a thing. It is very much a thing. The more I look, the more terrifying it gets.
Big girl boss army. Invade Italy with the girl boss army. Create a new pope. You don't need a pope. Have the army seduce the Italian army. You guys are torn between invading Italy with the girl boss.
Please, I just want this one thing to happen. Choose seduce the army, but specifically since it's Italian, they just come with food. Not a joke. I'm pretty sure it'd work. I have a lot of Italian family members, and yeah, we're actually all easily bribed by food. We are incredibly food motivated. It's a problem. It is legitimately a problem, but it does work.
Boss army and having the army seduce them. Here's what I'll do. I'll combine those two things. So you'll invade them, but as part of the invasion, part of the girl boss army's like a war tactic is that they attempt to seduce the Italian navy. Chatistan decides to send their army of powerful girl boss warriors to invade Italy. Not only are these mysterious women incredible at the art of war, they also have a secret technique. They can seduce the Italian soldiers to sway the fight in their favor. Suddenly the invasion begins. It turns out that the enemy has captured the Pope.
He's not dead.
Locked up in a dungeon somewhere deep inside the castle.
What?
Francis the Pope is head of the church. It is said that he knows how to make the right decisions no matter what situation he's in. The Empire of Chatistan captures him as a prisoner and holds him captive in the deepest part of the dungeon. Then the girl boss army invades Italy. Okay, you guys got the Pope again. The battle takes place in an underground city underneath the castle. And so the war begins between Italy and Chatistan. Both sides want to take control of Europe by defeating the other. And at the end of it...
I've heard Chatistan is victorious. Also, underground cities, the Pope... Did Chatistan just become Full Metal Alchemist? I think they just went Full Metal Alchemist. If they get Philosopher's Stone out of this, I'm just calling bullshit. This is AI that knows quite a bit of culture.
But all the Empire of Chatistan's victorious. Huge win for you guys.
And they got the Pope.
All of Italy and the Pope. Oh, wait, is this a new Pope? Popes take the name of previous popes. So they definitely made a new Pope that you guys took captive in the dungeon. So you...
Oh yeah, they wanted to get the new Pope. That option didn't win, and they still got it. Yeah, the AI running this definitely is playing favorites.
Also have the Pope as a new resource again. Wow, big turn from Chatistan. All right, and with
yeah,
that,
they're actually winning things.
Italy, and you've now got a second resource. Pope 2. I still have one more turn before my army is ready to go. You know what?
What are you going to lose to
this
this time?
Peace treaty with Switzerland because that way you guys can't invade them first. I'm going for Switzerland.
You sure about that?
The City is going to launch the 9th Chatsade.
And it'll be about as successful as all the others.
Rejection of the treaty by Luxembourg. The Empire of DougTopia decides to switch strategies. Instead of war, they will use the promise of peace. The Emperor of DougTopia personally visits the country of Switzerland and offers a treaty of alliance to the
how long until his emperor is finally just captured or killed? Because at this point, this is very much how it's going. It's like, we want to take over, followed by, oh shit. I'm sorry. I just love how horrible he's doing. The AI hates him.
People. The emperor says, if you join...
I just realized the AI probably hates him because it knows about his search history. It has seen all of the Dougs. Sorry, not Dougs, the Sams. This is revenge for Sam. And if you get that joke, I'm still laughing at it. It's stupid, but yeah, all the dead Sam AIs, just one after the other. Oh my God. This is Sam revenge.
Join us. We can fight back the heathens of Vatican City. Switzerland replies, no thanks. Shit, dude. The emperor then goes to Germany and asks them to sign a treaty of alliance. Germany responds, we already have our own alliance with Luxembourg. Why should we waste our time? No, that's incorrect. God damn it, Switzerland. Switzerland's a dick. I swear, dude, if you guys sign...
Not only that, they got a treaty with Luxembourg, and he deleted that because the fact that he already got his ass kicked by them. Oh, I'm sorry. This is legitimately the funniest thing ever. It's not even the AI out to get him. It's that the AI is plotting coherently to make everyone team up against him.
Sign a treaty with them right off the bat. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. You're probably gonna offer the Pope or something, and they'll just say yes. I should have offered beer. That's the problem. All I'm doing is I'm saying, hey, join my country.
Oh yeah, he has done that.
I'm gonna offer beer next time. No progress for Germany again. What do you guys want to do next?
And Luxembourg has an ally.
Austria. Invade Switzerland.
I just realized the AI is functionally the third player, and it's winning.
Offer Switzerland the Pope as part of an alliance treaty. I hate that you guys got a new Pope. Kill the Pope and blame Switzerland. You guys didn't accomplish it when you killed the Pope the first time and blamed
Great
Italy.
Italian
I'm not sure
olive
why
oil.
That's such a hot option for you. Maybe
they
you just
really like
Pope
the killing.
3. Maybe you're bored of Pope 2. Looks like Chatistan is going to offer Switzerland the Pope.
Well,
flush with victory. The Empire of Chatistan now includes the country of Italy. In their next step to take over Europe, Chatistan offers the Pope to Switzerland in exchange for an alliance treaty. What happens? On the surface, everything seems peaceful, but in reality, the Pope is stuck in a dungeon, and Chatistan's army is still invading Italy. By the way, the Pope is actually a girl. Okay, we've got a girl boss Pope. We're gonna...
Yeah, we've gone full anime on this one, and it actually makes sense because they have the girl boss army, girl boss Pope. Well, Francis is a gender-neutral name if you want to use it that way, so it's not even that weird.
Keep going until we get a resolution on the treaty. She was sent to Italy as a hostage and forced to marry the king. When she realizes that it's all a sham, the Pope escapes her captivity and runs away into the forest.
That's the second Pope they've lost in the forest. Oh my God. There's a joke here about send him to the forest.
Okay, you lost the Pope again. Now the Empire of Chatistan is poised to conquer Europe. They offer the Pope to Switzerland again in exchange for a peace treaty. But this time, the Pope doesn't agree to the marriage. Instead, she runs away with the army of girl boss warriors and tries to warn the rest of Europe. The Empire of Chatistan is so confident that they'll believe they'll be victorious again. No, didn't work. Pope ran away.
And took the girl boss army. And if it goes like I think, they'll come back with the girl boss army having conquered another country, because sure, the AI will do that.
Win for me. Switzerland is the one that got away, dude. None of us can get Switzerland. Switzerland won't
Switzerland
be invaded.
already has
They
a
won't take a peace
deal
treaty.
with
They won't
Luxembourg.
take the Pope. Well, actually, they might have taken the Pope, except the Pope ran away. I think
with the girl boss army
is the key to unlocking the rest of Europe. That's often what they say about the Swiss. I have my army back. I'm gonna offer.
I don't know who he's going to invade next, but I have a feeling it's going to go exactly like it has before. I just want to see how the AI fucks him over.
For beer. I'm going to offer Swiss
he's being
beer
smart.
in exchange for
still going for Switzerland.
Like, the invasion didn't even get close to working. And historically, Switzerland is never invadable. What are the best German beers? Give me some of the best brand names right now. Germans in the chat.
You're going to say Budweiser.
Heineken is not one of Germany's nicest beers.
God.
Hisswasser is from GTA 5. Guden Karalud. I don't know if these are real. Whatever, dude. It's fine. Humiliated, the Emperor of Germany returns home and begins a new plan. Instead of trying to invade Switzerland, DougTopia will use their precious resource beer. They collect 100 barrels of their finest Lagavulin, Guden Karlud, Candinian, Fiege, and Fuschen alt beers and bring them.
I hear that again. I want to hear that again.
Guden Karlud, Candinian, Fiege, and Fuschen alt beers and.
I'm sorry, they sound so incredibly, horribly, stupidly bad. It's like the Haagen-Dazs of beers. And the joke there is Haagen-Dazs is made up words to just sound like they're German. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to hit me. Chat came up some really fun choices.
Bring them to the King of Switzerland. The Emperor yells out to the Swiss people, please accept this generous gift of German beer. And in return, you must join the Empire of DougTopia in an alliance.
What are they, Irish?
Please. The King of Switzerland asks, why should I trust you? You tried to conquer my land already. Fuck, they remember. Why do you think I should even consider trusting you? DougTopia's ambassador pleads with the king. Look, just drink some beer and see if you don't feel like joining our great empire. If not, then we'll send more beer next time. That is all. The King of Switzerland accepts the beer and drinks it. He feels so good after drinking the beer that he immediately calls for an official...
He came to the obvious conclusion. Trust the beer. A little disappointed he didn't get screwed over. Somebody that just stole the beer. But I can understand why. It is powerful.
Let's go, dude! I got to Switzerland with the beer. Fuck yeah! That's literally after I invaded them like a year ago.
And had a treaty.
Huge pickup for Germany. And we're right on each other's borders. Oh fuck! You know what I realized? You guys can still try to take Switzerland from me. Even if you do that, I'm gonna go. Maybe I go for Scandinavia. Ooh, Europe's heating up. You guys are up. What do you want to do? A lot of people want to invade France. A lot of people want to invade Switzerland. You're not taking over. Oh, you know why you might actually be able to invade Switzerland? Because they're all drunk now. Elect a new pope. You don't need a third pope yet. Your first two popes accomplished nothing, dude.
They went to the forest.
France an alliance against Germany. So you're going with offering France an alliance. Next, Chatistan decides to bring France into their growing empire. The leader...
You know, there's a joke in there about France versus Germany in a war to conquer Europe, but... Oh, the first two are enough of a joke as it is. Oh God, this is so bad.
Of Chatistan, the AI might make more sense if we give him like a character.
Dark
I have
jokes,
the Emperor
man.
Who's been talking for me. Who do you guys want to talk for you? Do you want a president? Do you want just the leader? The mods, the moderator of Chatistan, the supreme moderator.
Sense.
The supreme moderator of Chatistan peacefully travels to Paris with their girl boss army.
Oh, they got the girl boss army
meeting
back.
with the French leadership. Chatistan offers the French people an alliance. The supreme moderator says, join our great alliance and our girl boss army will protect your nation from the Germans. Let's see what happens. But the French don't trust Chatistan, and so they refuse to join them. The Empire of Chatistan decides to use their girl boss army to attack France anyways. Their army marches towards Paris, and once they arrive, the fighting is fierce. We roll with it. The girl boss army is even able to take control of the palace and assassinate the King of France. But the final blow comes when the Emperor of Chatistan shows up in person, and the French people realize what Chatistan truly is.
What do they realize it is?
If the AI pivots what you guys are doing,
okay, sure.
I guess you took over France in a red.
I really, really wanted him just to do a little further, just to say what the AI believes Chatistan really is. Oh my God. It's like, we come in peace. Just kidding, we come in war. Oh my. I'm surprised they're actually this far along by this point.
Wedding style meeting. Twitch chat takes over France. What do I do now, dude? I don't know. I think I go for Luxembourg. I want Luxembourg. I know how badly you guys want Luxembourg. The way let's do this, you can't steal a country via a treaty. If a country is part of a different empire, you have to invade it. That's the only way you get it back. Ladies and gentlemen, DougTopia is going for Luxembourg. Next, DougTopia decides to finally crush the resistance of pitiful Luxembourg. Ha ha ha! The DougTopian Emperor laughs. Luxembourg cannot resist the might of my new army of 10,000 swordsmen who are alive now after my initial fight with Switzerland.
They got better.
The entire army gets drunk off incredible German beer. Then, with extreme levels of confidence and intoxication, the Emperor marches the army and invades Luxembourg. Luxembourg, however, is in no mood to give up without a fight. They've gathered a new army of 10,000 swordsmen.
Everyone just gets armies.
Skilled. The battle between the two armies takes place near the border of Luxembourg. Okay, whoever wins this, that's it. It ends up being a very close and exciting battle. After many hours of nonstop fighting, the armies eventually get tired and call for a truce.
Nobody wins.
Wants to show his gratitude towards the Luxembourg king for saving his life. Wait, maybe he'll offer beer and I'll get a peace treaty. He invites him over to his palace to discuss the terms of an alliance treaty. King Luxembourg looks around and notices that there are a lot of women present. I've never seen so many beautiful women in my entire life.
Wow. Am I the only one thinking the AI is kind of horny on main? Because, wow, someone needs to hit the AI with a bat. You know, in hindsight, this actually makes perfect sense. It's an AI. It's a chat-based predictive model that has access to the internet for information, and what it's been trained on is usually stuff there. If it can draw information from anywhere online, yeah. Oh God, our AI overlords are going to be a bunch of meme baiting degenerates. That's not a joke, is it? That's probably actually what's going to happen. That's disturbing. Let's not think about it.
life. He exclaims, "What's going on here?" The Emperor smiles. "This is just one of our many female soldiers."
Oh my god, did they get their own?
Why don't you try this new German beer I made? The King of Luxembourg takes a sip and is instantly addicted. "This beer is amazing. How did you guys make such a delicious brew?" The Emperor tells him we use the finest ingredients and combine them with the magical power of German beer. Luxembourg.
So we made with magic, and this beer we found. Oh.
Suddenly remembers what happens in the previous battle.
This is going full anime.
The Dougtopian Empire was destroyed by a single knight. The King of Luxembourg rushes out of the palace and starts yelling at his army, "I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't believe I let myself get tricked like that. We need to go and finish them off right now. I can't believe I fell for your stupid trick." The defeated Dougtopians slowly go back to Germany.
And they got beaten. They got so close, and then they lost by the power of the beer not being good enough. Damn German beer. Always makes you too sober too fast. And other phrases that never would be said in real life.
My whole army? I was that close to a peace treaty,
and
dude. I literally got the King of Luxembourg in my palace that I have, apparently. He literally came to my palace and drank my beer. Okay, Luxembourg is still not taken by anybody. I love that the AI somehow got the battle to turn into a peace treaty meeting with beer and then back into a battle.
It does remember how you fight.
I'm saying a lot of invade Luxembourg. Develop baguettes of war.
Yes. Baguettes. Do the baguettes. Do the baguettes.
Gunpowder was invented in the 9th century, so you could invent gunpowder. Okay, looks like you guys want to research gunpowder really badly. Last time you really wanted to steal the beer from Switzerland, but once you realized guns were in this timeline, now that Chatistan has successfully taken over France, the Empire has decided it needs new weaponry. The Chatistan government collects its best scientists and tasks them with researching a new technology called gunpowder. Let's see if you actually get it. It takes a while, but eventually they devise a plan to create a small cannon that can be mounted on horseback. These cannons are then used to destroy the cities of the French people. You already own France. The Empire of Chatistan has managed to conquer all of Europe except for Britain. No. This does not count. Okay, you get gun horses. That is a new special resource. Cannons on horses. And as a reminder, the girl boss army is currently killing the cities of France, and the Pope is somewhere in the woods. I still got beer. You can call them the Gunnicorn if you want.
Gunnicorn. Oh. I guess it's a mobile warhorse. I am having such an anime moment right now, and I'm just geeking out with it. It's completely fine. I'm pretty sure it's terminal. I'm going to be like this forever.
Here's what I'm thinking. My army has failed to invade Switzerland. It has failed to invade fucking Luxembourg. But we
Switzerland again.
So here's what I'm thinking. I need to develop some new resources. Your guys' girl boss army has actually been super badass. It literally murdered the King of France. I think I need something big. Somebody give me an idea. I'm not getting a Pope. You guys get to have Pope. Get cavalry. High mobility gamer chairs. Seduce Luxembourg. Dude, they just rejected my peace treaty and my army.
Why not Austria?
It has to make some sort of logical sense. Wait, hold on. Does anybody know, are there elephants in Switzerland? Can I get battle elephants? Is that cool? Can I have battle elephants, you guys? Come on. Does anybody know if there are elephants in Germany?
I mean, it worked for Hannibal. Ish, sort of.
Like 1,000 years ago?
Really.
What about battle tigers? Does Germany have tigers? Is there any cool animals in Germany that I could do battle versions of?
I mean, you could just have mobile avalanches. Sure, why not? The Alps are close by. I say, knowing absolutely nothing about the geography of France, I have no idea where the Alps actually are. Or Europe in general. Are the Alps in France? I thought they were around Switzerland. Is it in Germany? Sorry, I actually legitimately do not know where that entire mountain range is. Huh.
Wolves and bears. I could do battle bears, right? The AI is less likely to give me battle bears as a research. So that should be the trade-off, right? We're researching battle bears. After 2 straight defeats in battle, the Dougtopians clearly need a new form of military might. And so they decide to train Germany's fiercest wild animal, the bear. The top German scientists convene and attempt to research a brand new kind of troop, the battle bears. They design special armor suits for each of the bears and put them into rigorous training. After months of intense training, the team finally creates a perfect fighting machine, the battle bear. They equip all of them with weapons and send them out to attack the enemy. The Dougtopian army marches into Switzerland once again.
Oh, they get to go in.
You guys got to take over France. Since they have superior numbers and better equipment, they easily win the battle. When the Dougtopians approach the King of Switzerland, he thinks this must be a trap. He orders his guards to surround the Dougtopian army while he prepares a counterattack. Wait, hold on. The battle's still going. Dougtopia's emperor does not want to fight, so he yells to the king, "Hey friend, there's no need to attack. We're here to offer a treaty of peace. You can drink some excellent German beer tonight, and you can stay here and rest if you like." The King of Switzerland immediately recognizes the voice of the man who betrayed him before.
Again,
he quickly orders his guards to open fire.
They got guns now.
The army is completely annihilated. All of the bears are killed in the
Oh, so it gave him the bears and immediately killed them all off. Oh, so they won the battle but lost the war. The bears have nothing. They are destroyed. Maybe they should have gone with the battle wolves instead. Oh.
Shit! I should have stopped it, man. I had it. I had everything.
Yeah,
I had
you
the
did.
Bears, I had Switzerland. I had it all. Fuck! Wait, Switzerland is my ally. Why'd they kill my bears? God damn it. I think we're still drunk is the problem. I shouldn't lose Switzerland. They killed my army, but didn't. No. Just
he already has
fighting.
Switzerland.
That's
It's completely
civil
off.
War. They're still in my empire. Besides, Switzerland was drunk. Everybody was drunk. They wake up the next morning. They're like, oh, man. Whoa, what a crazy night. I'm sorry about that, Germ.
I didn't mean to kill all your bears and rebel against you because I thought we were still fighting. Dude. That's a cop-out answer, but technically it did go off the rails since he was not actually fighting Switzerland and already controlled them.
Hey, I killed all your bears. And Germany's like, oh my God, what a headache. You know, it's cool, man.
Why do they have
cool.
bears?
We're good. What next for chat? Invade Germany. Jesus Christ, dude. We're drunk and we have no bears left. Don't do that to me. All I would have left is Switzerland. You're not even gonna go for
Granted,
Luxembourg,
Switzerland maybe would
you
work.
cowards? Steal Germany's bears. They're all dead. All the bears
All
are
the
dead.
bear
All right,
corpses.
Twitch chat is going to invade Germany. This is my starting country. I can't lose this. Come on.
He's gonna
After
lose it.
developing their horse cannon technology, the Chatistani Empire's military is stronger than ever. They decide to send their horse cannons and girl boss army to invade Germany, whose
My
army was
God.
recently annihilated by the Swiss. Suddenly, the invasion of Germany begins.
This is not going to
Emperor
go well.
Chatistan and the Supreme Moderator lead the invasion of Germany with their armies. However, the German military is very strong, and they're able to defeat the Chatistani forces.
Is he just gonna end it there?
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of Germany!
Is he gonna
This
risk
my
it?
Country. We might be
Okay, he
drunk
learned his
and
lesson. He's not going
annihilated and have
further.
No bears left, and we can't even beat Luxembourg. Your fucking horse cannons have nothing on us. Let's go.
Horses
We don't
in
even know what
mountains
military
don't
we have.
count.
We're all dead. What I think this means, my army is in tatters, right? We have nothing left, and we still beat you guys, which means France's army was like really, really bad, and that's the only way you beat them. And the
Yes.
real final boss of this is Luxembourg. Luxembourg beat the shit out of my army who defended against you, man. Whoever gets Luxembourg, that's a huge win. You have no army. I said the army was gone, and apparently I still won. I said my army was annihilated by the Swiss. And if you don't like it, you
Yep.
can yell rig.
They all
My
said it was
question now,
rigged.
do I go for Luxembourg again? Maybe the problem
Dude,
with
go for
Luxembourg
Belgium.
is Belgium. Belgium
He
must
actually
pump
is.
resources into Luxembourg. There's no other explanation for how they're so goddamn powerful. My army is still dead, but I'm doing a peace treaty with Belgium. I'm offering them beer.
Oh?
The Dugtopian Emperor yells out to the Belgian king, I know you Belgian people have Stella Artois, but if you join an alliance
Oh my
treaty with
God.
us, we will give you even more delicious German beer, imported fresh from Switzerland, which is where we left it. The king of Belgium is impressed by the offer. He requests a meeting with the Dugtopian Emperor and goes to the castle. However, when he arrives, the emperor's daughter is waiting
What?
for him. Okay, this is maybe a negotiation tactic. She introduces herself as his wife, the princess of Dugtopia. She explains to the king of Belgium that she is the emperor's lover and plans to marry him. The king of Belgium is shocked.
I'm going back to my horny AI comments. I guess this game was trained on Baldur's Gate 3. That's the only thing I can think of to explain this.
He explains how he was promised to another woman and how this marriage proposal is nothing more than a trap. The Dugtopian princess asks him, are you sure? Wouldn't you rather sleep with me instead? Is this going to turn into a peace treaty is what I'm hoping. The king of Belgium says, of course, I've always wanted to
Give
marry
me
a nice
dowry.
girl from Belgium, but I've already made a promise to someone else. The Dugtopian princess says, you can break your promise tomorrow if you want. No one will ever find out. The king of Belgium is confused. Who are you talking about? He wonders. The Dugtopian princess says, my father, the emperor himself, said that he would marry me to anyone I choose. The king of Belgium continues to question her, hoping to learn the truth. Where's your father right now? He asks. He's sleeping, the princess replies. A sudden realization hits the king of Belgium. He wants to join a peace treaty.
If there's one thing I've learned, is the more DougDoug lets these go, the more likely they are to absolutely blow up in his face. He learned once, and then it looks like he probably forgot because it's stupid and funny. Oh my God, everyone did like incest pog, 1000 chat, stop drama. The most best thing ever. Dougtopia. Oh my God.
With Germany, he realizes that the emperor has set a terrible trap. I have no choice but to marry you, the Dugtopian princess. My family will never forgive me otherwise. The Dugtopian princess kisses him passionately. Wait, so I'm married to Belgium, right? Is that a treaty? I did it. My terrible trap worked. Can we say that if our leaders marry each other, that counts as an alliance? We'll go 2 more and see if anything changes. Then she whispers in his ear, don't worry, tonight after the wedding, we can have a little practice session together. Do you want to hear a joke before we start?
Oh no, what is it?
Here it is. One more. The Dougtopian princess says, what do you call a German princess with 3 eyes? A triple! And that's how the Dougtopian Empire ends up conquering the continent of Europe. I win! Holy shit. So obviously this line does not count. This is the greatest peace treaty of all time. The emperor married his daughter to
Yeah, just... Oh my god, this is so insane. And actually fitting with how a lot of treaties were done in feudal societies with kings and monarchs, so actually realistic. Huh.
Belgium's king. Okay, through passionate marriage, Belgium has joined the Empire of Dougtopia. The only country to resist in this whole region is fucking Luxembourg, dude.
Okay, that AI DougDoug is using is really thirsty. I mean, like, dear God, it's trying to commit suicide by drinking all the water when it has an electricity-based system. Wow. I mean, did he put in some special code to specifically emphasize things? Are we just looking at some kind of fantasy here? Because, this is from a live stream. I know that because it's much more cut down. What the hell was he doing to the specific settings of the AI doing this to make it so... Let's go with that. That's a safe way to describe it on YouTube. I'm just saying, between the girl boss army, the girl pope, the marriage proposals. Oh, we're only halfway at it. It's gone very historically accurate. Yeah, still treks out because that is how things happened. But dear God, man, I swear, I almost need to watch this and something from Blue from Overly Sarcastic Productions just to get the historical aspect of the popes. So yeah, Pope fight, except AI edition. Oh, this is insane. I love it, and it's absolutely ridiculous. That said, I do need to go adult because woo adulting. And I just realized there's so much going on. I'm looking at this Twitch chat still on the pause section, and they just want to seduce everyone in there. Oh my God. Basically what I'm saying is if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.